What's up, friends? It's B2 and we're trying to do the Sunday update. That's right, so we're going to start with Clicker Heroes. We are going to move to Tiny Rails and then we're going to close strong with Defense Clickers. So check in the description for the times of each of those videos. So if you don't want to watch Clicker Heroes, you can just zoom. But thank you so much. We are on the cusp of 1,300 subscribers. We have a very healthy Discord. If you've not joined it yet, please look for it in the description and in the comments. As well as heading on Twitter. We've started a community there on Twitter, and we've added some followers there as well. So if you want to message me directly, if you want to interact and see pictures of progress, like let's say you're at school, you can't watch the stream. Oh, hey, B2 just tweeted, let me forget my math teacher for 5 seconds and look at his newest video. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Who needs to do math anyway? I'm not trying to go to the moon. I'm just trying to get some simple addition, meaning addition into my checkbook, right? So anyway, appreciate you guys hitting the sub button and following on these different sorts of social media, and let's get right to it. We did our 43rd Transcend this week, super stoked about that, and we are working our way back up. It's been busy. My nephew stayed the night last night. We went outside, made a fire, and just did like guy stuff, you know. So I haven't had time. Let me look here on the Ascensions. You can tell that I went a little bit longer on the one today. Now I did what I always tell you guys not to do, which is don't try to push a hard level up. I was only like 50 E50 gold from getting my next upgrade, but the damage wasn't enough to get there. And so I was like, you know what? I'll just go to sleep, let it run for like 10 hours, get up, and then bang, I'll have it. Well, I did that, and guess what? It still wasn't enough gold. Lesson learned again. Don't try to push that hard. Just ascend and get rolling. I could have been ascending again right now if I hadn't have done that, which I just did ascend because I wasn't going to make that level. I was trying to push levels up there. So, you know, again, take my lesson, take that lump on the head like I did, just ascend. I could have been doing another ascension right now, and instead of being on my, 5th ascension, I could have been on my 6th. So I am a little bit behind, my bad. So let's take a look around the horn. 98% on the achievements, and again, the only ones that I need are down here, which is, I need 7 more mercs to die, and I'll knock that one out, and then of course the revives are just going to take a long time. The only way that I'll get those is by sending a brand new merc on 2-day missions and hoping that it pops and I can bury them. And res them for, or not bury them, but res them for like a cheap ruby price, like 20, 25 rubies. Other than that, like that's just going to take us forever and a day, right? As far as Ascensions, we saw that. We've looked at the Transcension menu before, so I don't feel like we need to go into there. This is on autopilot through Grace of Live's website, so we just kind of handle that as they pop up. Relics, useless. And then, of course, the message board. We always end up with messages on here. We talk a lot in our clan. People ask questions and everything. So, as far as today's raid, let's get our heroes from yesterday. Oh, we didn't even kill it yesterday. Good lord, we are slipping. I think I know what it was. I was gonna go to kill it, but it was like too early in the day, and so I waited, and then I forgot all about it. Man, you know hashtag old man. I can't remember that. I just gotta do it. Members, we did add Poxon this week at 237 levels, but I jumped ahead of Poxon and Mossy. Go me, right at 245, 345. Holla at ya, boy. I'm coming for you, Donuts. Malbec, dude, he passed me up a long time ago. And Bacon, Bacon's PC is down, and he's looking for a new PC, so he's gonna have less clicker hero time. So we're gonna take advantage of that and try to catch him. I know you're gonna watch this on your phone, Bacon, and I'm sorry, dude, but now's my time to come and get you, bro. Broski, bro. Was it? Oh, I wanted to make mention of Uchada too. Like one of the guys in the comments, dude, thank you. Don't ever stop giving advice on there. Like, I am not at the point in the game where I know everything. There's always things that I can learn, and I think you're right. Like what it is we've had this discussion about this, and Chorg is. I look at 95% and I think it's on 100% level, but it's not. His maximum level is 150. And so my Chorg is lower than average for where my high zone is. So I need to correct that on here. That's what's keeping me back from progressing in the game. So you're going to see me invest heavily in Chorg over the next couple of Transcensions to try to right size that. Or I might just go ahead and take a Transcend, a respec on Transcend this time. That actually might be a good thing to do when we get up there to that level. So you'll probably see that happening as well, right? All right, so that's the Clicker Heroes update. We're gonna move on to Tiny Rails, and look at those fat stacks. Boom, 3 mil, 3 mil, 3.8 mil, almost 4 milli. You can tell that I have been just hammering this now. So if you want to make money in this game, you click the plane, get me a cargo drop. What up? What up? Give me something good, something good. Ooh, the Chinese water, Chinese spring water, which is actually something you need for one of the stops. The quickest way to make money, for me, is to look at the map. Like, look how tight these stations are together, right? So I took the boat over here, and I just let this thing run all day long, back and forth and back and forth. And the reason why I did that is because these are all 500K stops in here. It's absolutely ridiculous to get to 50% in here. But, see, look, we're close. We've yellowed them all out. We haven't maxed any of them. We've yellowed them, and I still have 3 mil left. So I can get in here and pay for a mil there and a mil here. Oh, a 500K there. Let's do 500Ks. If we do a couple of these 500Ks, I was thinking we were going to be able to get the 50% progress. So we're going to let the train continue to run here in Asia and hammer that out, right? So let's do this stop. Let's check on it and see what we got. Boom, ba-da-ba-doom, boom. Enter the market. They need chopsticks. We need the Chinese spring water, and shurikens and rice are the 3 things that you need in here in Japan that you can get. You need carrots and some odd stuff like that too. And I'm sure that as we open up more of Asia, like the chopsticks will come into play. But these are the ones that you need right here, so we're going to go ahead and buy those and keep on moving. Now, our story mode, we were trying to do 1 week of story mode progress, and so we went from 27 or 28% to 51% on the story progress in 1 week. Not that bad, but we could do better. So we're going to go another week, and let's try to hit that 70 to 75% mark. And I'm going to play hardcore this week again to try to unlock some of these things. And I think what I might do is just run the cash all through here, and then go back and buy all these stations that we need to pay cash for all these stations, man. Like, we'll unlock the 50% to get moving, but I mean, look at all these things that we can upgrade to full. Some of them we haven't even bought yet. Vegas for 500, California, even though these ones are done. And then I really want to get down here. I've not done any of these build sites yet, and those are exciting because I just haven't done this before. So I need the sensors, I need the aluminum, I need all this stuff, man. These things to get down to South America to unlock stuff. So I don't know. There's so much to do, man. So much to do. All right, last up, defense clicker, and this is where we're at. Look, man. I'm gonna close out Tiny Rails in the background real quick. All right, and now we're into defense clicker. Now this is exciting to me. I can actually add some more stuff. So we're gonna go build mode. We're gonna go stomp, because we can actually do some pretty good damage in here. And then we're gonna go chain modes in the middle time. I'm not gonna do the all sniper setup this time. I'm gonna play it cool, and we're gonna go ahead and just try to advance as quickly as possible. I bought the wrong fire element. Womp womp womp. I had 500 and I went to pets, and I could upgrade both, and I hit this, and as I was hitting it, I was like, no, because I wanted to get the fire shot, man. He's so much more powerful than the fire wall. This is like the last second resort back here. When you have this guy in the back, he's just trying to hit the guys from coming to the end. You also notice these floating dudes in here, the ice and fire floating dude came out. I had enough BS stand, I don't know what that stands for, but it just makes me laugh every single time. But I bought them both, and these are the guys that float around here and just shoot stuff. They don't hit for a whole lot, like threes. See them going threes up in here, these threes. That's those guys, but they're just a constant shot. And I mean, 3 hit points is 3 hit points, man. That guy's going to keep on going, and hopefully that'll be the difference between somebody sneaking through over here or getting the kill over here, right? Right? Okay, let's go build mode. We'll go sniper again. And then we need 40K on that one, so we'll just let those go. You notice that I don't even level them anymore? I don't even go through and level them. I just kind of leave them at the current stage. Because on here, like these guys right here, the storages and the upgrades and all that stuff, we'll upgrade them on their own. So I'm not even going to worry about upgrading towers. Like over time, they'll just do it themselves. I'd rather get another tower in and then be able to go AFK and then do my stuff here. I'm going to get a drink of water. But I'm loving this game more and more And I'll tell you what, on our Discord, the developer is such a cool guy. He answers all of our questions. He takes a lot of suggestions, like, it would be cool to see this or cool to that. And he's like, well, what do you mean? Like, let's, explain this to me and why and da-da-da-da-da, You can see where the money just went backwards a little bit, and that is the build mode. You can see these are higher level now. I just wanted to kind of show that off. So anyway, he's on my Discord. If you join it and you love this game as much as we do, you'll be able to make some suggestions and things to do. So I'm actually going to draw him a probably a hand-drawn little thing that I can send to him and show him like one of my suggestions for a new tower. I'm pretty stoked about it. Not going to unveil it here, but going to definitely do it in Discord and get it over to him. So anyway, I'm looking for another game now. I want to add another game to what we do and update. And I'm thinking about Summoner's War. I know I've said it in the past, like I love that game. I think you guys would really get into it, and we could have a great, healthy discussion on the Discord about it. And so I'm going to add that, but I'd want a 5th game as well. Another clicker game. Something from Steam that is a multiplayer game. Like, we could have 20 or 30 or 40 people playing it. That's an idle clicker that maybe has to do with taking over a map or something and has some strategy involved with it. Anyway, so that's what I'm looking for. If you guys know what game that could possibly be, put it in my Discord on the channel that's for like new games and stuff, and we'll take a look at that, and maybe we can all play something together, and then the updates can have you guys in the updates as well. So anyway, it's B2. Hope you're having a great Sunday and had a fantastic weekend, and looking forward to knocking this week out so we can get the next weekend of games some more. Have a great day. See you guys.